Till now, what we have done, 6A exercise completely you have done, and from 6B we have started substitution problems. In substitution problems also we have done only one type of substitution problem. We have number of different types of solving substitution problems. So what we'll do is, today whatever I'll show you, then we'll go through with that exercise problems based on whatever I will show now. So what we have to do is, whenever integral e power 2x we need to find. Suppose integral x, what we'll do, integral e power x dx equals to e power x plus c. Okay. Now integral e power 2x, whenever we find any linear function apart from x, we'll write the same thing, e power 2x plus c, whatever inner function, derivative we should write here. Check once again. If integral e power 5x plus 3 is given to you, dx is given. Now what you have to do? Integral e power, we have to consider this one as x. How you used to consider in derivative? Same thing. E power x derivative integral is e power x plus c. But derivative of this function should be taken in the denominator. What will do? Derivative of 5x plus 3 is 5, that is in denominator. E power, suppose we have x power n dx. What will do? X power n dx is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Suppose integral 2x plus 3 whole power 4 dx is given to us. What will do? 2x plus 3, consider this linear function to be x plus 1, n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Then whatever in denominator, differentiate this one and write the value here. We are integrating in the first step. Inner function we are not integrating, we are derivating the inner function, writing in the denominator. Check once again. Integral 5x plus 4 whole power 5 is given to us. Treat this value as x because this is linear function, x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c, or inner function derivative we have to write in the denominator. Now different way of solving it. Suppose I is equals to integral e power 3x dx is there. First method. E power, think this one as x, consider this one to be x, e power x, inner function derivative plus c. This is one method. Second method, I is equals to e power 3x dx is there. We have to consider this one to be t. Then differentiating is dt is equals to 3 into derivative of x is 1 dx. Now dt is equals to 3 dx. 3 dx, 3 is not given with dx. So what we will do is e power 3x is there, dx is there, multiply and divide by 3. Now what will be the answer now? 1 by 3 as it is, integral e power, this value will be t, 3 dx will be dt. Now e power x dx is e power x plus c. Now t value as it is we should write. What is the value of t? 3x plus c. Check once again. E power 4x dx is there. Suppose this is the question. What will be the answer? Think this one as e power x answer is e power x and inner function derivative plus c. This is value of I. After this, same question I can do in different method also. E power 4x. That 4x we can take as t. T is equals to 4x. Dt is equals to 4 into derivative of x is 1 dx. Dt is equals to 4 dx. 4 dx is not there. So what we will do? We will first we will write e power 4x. Instead of dx we will leave some space, multiply and divide by 4. 4 by 4 we have to take because 4 dx we need. Then this becomes what? 1 by 4 integral e power, this 4x is t. 4 dx is how much? Dt. Now this is the value 1 by 4 e power x is e power x plus c. Then resubstitute that value. E power x is e power 4x plus c. First row. Suppose this is the question. X square by x cube plus 4 dx. What we will do? There is no log values to consider t. There is no inverse function to consider t. No denominator. So denominator is there, no bracket. So we will consider t for the denominator. Differentiating this, 3x square plus 0 dx. X square is there but 3x square is not there. So what we will do? We will write this one as we need 3x square. So multiply and divide by 3. So therefore I is equals to integral 1 by 3 is there. 3x square dx is 1 dt. Denominator is t. 1 by t is log mod t. So this will be 1 by 3 log modulus t value x cube plus 4. This is I. Such type of question if you find, what we will do? X by x square plus 1. T will be denominator. Differentiating 1. X square derivative is n into x power n minus 1. This is 0 dx. You have to be very perfect in derivatives. So x square derivative is 2x. 1 is 0. So no need to write 0. 2x dx. Check whether 2x dx is there. Only x dx is there. So we need to multiply by 2. So this is 1 by 2 integral 2x dx is 1 dt divided by this whole thing is t. 1 by 2 integral 1 by t dt is log mod t. T value. Two x plus 1 power 4 dx. t is equals to 2x plus 1, derivative of t is dt, 2 into derivative of x is 1 dx. So this is 1 dt is equals to 2 dx. Now check whether we have 2 with dx or not. We don't find any 2 with dx. So what we will do, we will take 2 here, 1 by 2 here. So now this becomes 1 by 2 integral, this bracket is t, don't take power for t, here we are not taking any power. 2 dx is dt. Now x power n value is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. 1 by 2 5 10 t power 5. 2x plus 1 power 5 plus c. S cube dx by x power 4 plus 9. What we will do? T equals to denominator. 1 dt is equals to 4x cube dx. Now we don't find x cube with 4 there. So what we will do? We will write x cube dx by x power 4 plus 9. 4 is not there, so multiply and divide by 4. So this will be 1 by 4 integral dt by t. 1 by t is log mod t. 1 by 4 into log modulus t value. One by root 7x plus 9. So what we will do for 7x plus 9? If it is linear, take to the numerator. If we find any square, we will not take to the numerator, we will simplify there itself. You have different method to it. Now what we will do, we don't find any value, we will take to the numerator. This goes to the numerator. Now this is x power n. But we will not take x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. We will take t value. Or you can take 7x plus 9 whole power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by minus 1 by 2 plus 1. In denominator multiple 7 also you can write. Or I will show you in the next step. This one dt. 7 into derivative of x is 1 dx. This is 0. So 1 dt is equals to 7 dx. We don't find 7 here. 7 here also 7. 1 by 7 t power minus 1 by 2 dt. Now this is x power n dx. X power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. this is 1 by 7 into t value, 7x plus 9 minus of plus 1 is half. This is also half plus c. These two comes to the numerator, 2 by 7, 7x plus 9 whole power half plus c. Or second method, this power comes to the numerator, x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Inner function derivative we have to take here, 7x plus 9 minus of plus 1 is half by 7 into minus of plus 1 is half. This is 7 by 2 comes to the numerator, becomes 2 by 7. Both are one and the same, but result is, method is different. So now you have to learn few formulas for this one. Integral 1 by root of x square plus a square dx is sin h inverse x by a plus c. Integral 1 by root over a square minus x square dx is sin inverse x by a plus c. And integral 1 by root over x square minus a square dx is cos h inverse x by a plus c. See, all the three formulas is having root in the denominator, numerator is 1. All these formulas have derivations also. How we are getting this one, that will be discussed in 4th exercise. Now just you have to by heart the formulas. 1 by x square minus a square dx. So these are the 7 formulas. You have to perfectly by heart this one. Based on this also we have few problems in this one. So we'll discuss at the time of in the next class we'll discuss this one. Okay.